Hello, everybody. My name is Justin Gunn. I'm the developer behind Build by Grok VS Code Extension. Today, I'm going to do a quick demo on the slide deck flag command here. So, in this case, we're using Slidev. We have that built in. We also have another one built in. But today we're going to use Slidev. And so the theme is going to be the Artemis 2 NASA crew voyage around the moon. We're going to create a clean, modern 8 to 10 slide presentation. It's going to have the title, What is Artemis 2, the mission, the journey, scientific objectives, why it matters, stunning visuals, and a call to action. We're going to use a dark theme on this, everybody. And we're going to have Grok's Imagine create the images for the whole slide for every page. And so we're basically going to give them free reign to create the epic NASA style moon flybys, Orion spacecraft, full creative freedom here. You can, and we'll talk about this a little bit more while we let it build. Well, one of the first things I'm going to do here to set this up is if I don't turn on full access, it will ask me to for every command, which if that's what you want, if you want to follow through the whole build and every command, by all means, if you want to have full control over it, just go ahead and leave the full access off. I have done this many times, and this is I let it have full access, just like I let Codex have full access. And we're going to let it have full access. Now the chat memory, we're going to turn that on too. And basically, we're going to have a chat memory come up here after a little while, and that's going to give us a little preview of our previous conversations, so that when we come back into this repo, we'll have some context on what we last talked about with our agent. And so, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and click the old go button, the rocket down at the bottom. Now, what you'll notice here too is that we gave it free reign for the image creation, but you can explain your own image if you want to. You could tell it, hey, do create this style image or this or that, or you can even bring your own images in here, right here, using the add image or file connection right there, and you can throw your own image here. And you can see right now it's thinking, it's doing npm install, it's installing, it knows that we want this whole project, and it needs to create a Slidev project, run npm install is good. And so once again, this has full command line, so you see that there are some vulnerabilities in this with the npm install, and these can be updated if you want within the prompt as well. It has full access command line, and we are using Grok 4.3 reasoning right now, the newest Grok version, and we're using Grok Imagine as well for the images quality, and then Grok 4.2 multi-agent for the background, the big tasks, stuff like repo security check, stuff like that, other stuff that you can do with this. Today we're just focusing on the slide deck and the SD flag. If you want to see more flags or all the flags, just do /help, and you'll see all the flags that will come across the screen. And there's Cloudflow, there's Vercel. Speaking of Vercel, part of our initial prompt had told it that we were going to set it up for a Vercel deployment, which means that it needs a Vercel.json file. And I've already connected a previous project to Vercel using Git. So you also have full Git commands on here. And if you downloaded this, or you go to buildbygrok.com, you go to the VS Code Extension page there, you can see all the commands, what they do. There's full instructions there, and so you can see it. And look at it, it's just working. It's doing the tool commands. And look at this. I'll show you guys real quick. This cool feature here is one of the cool features. I mean, you got a rocket button, but look at this build by Grok images. This is a temporary file it creates with all the images, okay, for the build by Grok. Oh my goodness, look at this stuff. The lunar distance. It's once again full creative to do all this itself, and it's built into VS Code. So this is super cool. And let's see, it says it's ready and then it's built everything already. And it says created the slide, 9 slides, Vercel, and opened. Let's see, ran and verified, run the build. And now what we can do here is we can start the server. And I'll hit the start the server button and we'll get a preview window up. So we'll close this we'll slide this over here. I'll close this image. I'll close this image here. And look at that, Artemis 2. Let's see, did it get all the images in the back? Oh, all the images in the background. Look at this. How cool is that? And that was just, you know, that is a one prompt, a single prompt. And there you have it. We have the single prompt, Artemis 2, the NASA Voyage. Now, you guys, there's full Git commands here as well, and so I'll just run it through it, show you guys how to run it up through Git, and I'll show you here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to log into Git using the login command. So I'm going to make sure I'm still recording. Good. Okay. So if you're not familiar with Git, go, you know, there's lots of videos out there. So we're going to do a Git login and you'll learn about Git, creating a repo. And then you'll see we're signed into GitHub now. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to init. We're going to initialize this repo. Now it's very mad at me. It says that I have some stuff previously done in Git here. So, and I'm not going to delete it, but we'll see if it goes through. If not, I'll just complete this video, let you know that this is the Git process, and that it's just mad because I had some previous stuff staged there. That's what it was yelling about. But we're going to do, we did the Git init, and then we're going to do our first stage. Okay, so we're going to go stage all, and then we're going to stage everything, and then we're going to do our Git commits, and then we're going to say initial commit, and we're going to hit that, and then you'll see it's committing everything. And now we're going to have to go and add a remote branch. In this case, I have a branch set up here. This is a private repository, so you guys can look at this all you want, but you can't get there because it's private. So, I mean, you can set up your own public Git. It's up to you. So here we're going to go ahead and added the origin, and then I'm just going to go and I'm going to go git push, and we're going to, and I spell push right? Let's see. There we go. Git push, and we'll see if we can push that to Git. And then we should have a response here on the push. I think it's mad because it's I had some previous commits back there, and what we don't have right now is the fact that it's not showing the previous commits, and it's mad. So it's just, I don't think it's going to commit, or it's just taking its sweet time, but I don't think it is. But anyway, that's the demo for this, and that's the whole command for committing everything up there. And in the next version, I'll have this little commit fix. But if you guys got any questions or anything, leave a comment below. Check the notes below for this initial prompt as well. And smash the like, subscribe. I'll have some more tutorial videos coming in the future. And so, yeah, hope you guys like this video. And I'll talk to you cats later.